everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's finally time for monthly favorites again. It's been so long since I filmed a monthly favorites video, and August has been such a special month that I just had to film this. Before we get into actual products that I have been loving throughout the month of August, August has been a very special month for me, and I have a lot of special memories that of course have been my favorites of the month that I have to share with you guys. So we're going to do that first. I'm going to have a little bit of a chat with you, and then we'll get into all the products. So some of you may know that my birthday falls in August. I was born on the 4th of August 1993. So I am 23. I turned 23 this month. And I was very lucky to get the chance to spend my birthday in Paris. I went there with the brand Lux, and I went as part of their Global Ambassadors program. I was one of their Global Ambassadors, and I met a lot of different bloggers and influencers from all over the world, and they were such lovely people, and it was such an amazing experience. So the entire trip was 4 days long, and we had 2 days in Paris and 2 days in Grasse, which is the fragrance perfume capital of the world, and it's such a charming city. Paris is quite charming as well, but the overall experience was so amazing. I had such delicious food. I even got the chance to make perfume myself. We had to replicate one of Lux's signature fragrances. I wasn't very good at it, but I did create a perfume on my own, which was amazing. I will be posting more from that trip on the blog soon, so stay tuned for that. Apart from that, I also got the chance to walk the ramp at Lakme Fashion Week for the first time ever, and I opened the label Ritu Kumar's show. It was so unexpected and so overwhelming. So we hadn't had any rehearsals until like 10 minutes before the show, and that was the time when I came to know that I was opening the show. So I was already nervous, and once I came to know, I was literally dying inside. And I'm not very proud of my work, but it's a moment that I will never ever forget. And yeah, it was so amazing. So yeah, these were 2 memories from August that have been my favorites of the month, and I had to share them with you guys. I just cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and support and for helping me get where I am right now. I definitely wouldn't have been here without you guys, so I love you all so very much. Now coming on to all my favorite products of August. There aren't that many. I mean, I expected there to be more, but yeah, there's still quite a few, so we'll get into that. I'm starting with this product. I don't really have that many skincare items this time because I recently started using Aviance's skincare routine, and it's only been about a few days I think, but I am seeing quite good results with my skin. So you'll probably see those products in next month's favorites. So yeah, I'm going to start with Nivea's Whitening Talc Touch Deodorant. I've filmed an entire video on this which will be up on my channel soon. But I have been loving this deodorant so much. It's basically all I've been using throughout August, even when I was traveling. And it's a spray deodorant, and I've never really used spray deodorants in the past. I've always used roll-ons. But I'm not going to go on about this since there is another special video about it coming. So yeah, stay tuned for that. The next product that I have been loving this month has been the Makeup Academy Pro Base Prime and Conceal Green Concealer. So I started using this after my Paris trip. So maybe for about 2 weeks in August, but it's an amazing product. If you guys have a lot of red spots on your face, you should definitely try this. It really helps on days when I'm shooting, since it helps cover my spots and I don't really need to use that much concealer or foundation, and I just love it. This was part of my Nykaa haul video. In case any of you guys watched it, I will still leave a link to it in the info box below. Next up is this one particular blush that I have worn throughout August. I literally haven't worn anything else on my cheeks, whether I'm shooting, whether I'm going out in the day or at night. It's all I've been wearing. It's from Marks & Spencer's makeup collection, and I have had this in my drawers for months now. I bought a few products from Marks & Spencer's makeup range a couple of months ago, and then I completely forgot about them, and I came across this in my drawer the other day, so I thought I'll try it out. It's in the shade Cinnamon, and it's just such a beautiful warm blush. It goes so well with my skin tone. So it's not a very high pigmented blush, but it's very easily buildable. So it's perfect for everyday use, and even on days when I'm shooting, I just use a little extra product and it's perfect. Looking at all the products here, I think I've used each one of these literally for 25 days out of the 31 in August. Anyway, I'm going to start with lips now. This is Dior's Lip Maximizer. It's basically a lip plumper that kind of helps you achieve that perfect pout. When I'm shooting or filming videos or even going out for something special like an event or something, this works really well. It does sting my lips a little in the beginning, but I'm kind of used to it now. I bought this while I was in London, but I'm pretty sure you get it over here. I will still confirm on that. I'll check out the stores and I'll mention it in the info box below. So it's just, it's got a glossy texture. So when I'm using a matte lipstick, I kind of put this on about 15-20 minutes before, and I dab it off before I put my lipstick on, and I'm good to go. Now comes the lipstick that I have been wearing throughout August. This is not an exaggeration. Every single day that I was traveling, every single day of fashion week, every single day literally, and right now I'm wearing this. It's Chambor's Extreme Wear Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick in the shade 481. I have been wearing this on and off in the past few months, but August has literally been all about this lipstick. It's just that perfect nude matte liquid lipstick. I love the way it feels on my lips. It's not really drying at all. It lasts really long and it just goes so well with my skin tone. I feel like I've never found a nude lipstick that I love as much as this one. Now coming on to mascara, I don't know whether this has been part of my monthly favorites before. It was part of my Bangkok makeup haul, and it is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. We're not going to talk about the name here, but this product is amazing. I still love my Roller Lash more. There's nothing that beats Roller Lash for me. But this is a really good product too. If you guys are looking at a nice mascara to try out, definitely give this a shot. I'm wearing it today. I kind of left my Roller Lash back in Bombay when I was traveling, so this was really helpful. It does give me a very good separation, length and volume, but Roller Lash kind of curls your lashes a bit, so that's why I probably like it more. Anyway, it is an amazing mascara and I totally understand why everybody on YouTube raves about it. Next up, we have these two perfumes. They are the Narciso Rodriguez For Her. This one is the pink one and this is the black, as you can obviously tell. So I bought this while I was in London a couple of months ago, and I actually wanted to buy the black one because I really feel that this smells better than the pink, at least for me. But the problem is that the pink bottle comes in black packaging and the black bottle comes in pink packaging, so I picked up the wrong perfume. Although it is really nice, I still wanted this one. And I got this as a gift for my birthday, and I've only been using these two throughout August. I use this one a little bit more. I'm a little partial towards it because it smells so good. Now, you know I'm not a huge fan of feminine fragrances, and these both have a musky hint to them, which is why I love them so much. If you're looking for a nice perfume to gift, you can definitely go with either of these. I actually bought a handbag size version of this one and I love it. I carry it everywhere with me. Okay, so we're done with all the makeup, beauty related products. Were there really few, or is it just me? I kind of expected there to be more. Anyway, now on to handbags. I have two handbag favorites this month. The first one is this. It's super cute. It's a little crossbody bag from Zara, and the clasp over here is a bug, and this is how it opens. Please ignore this tag. I still haven't been able to go back to the store to get it removed. I use the bag with it on. It is kind of awkward when it keeps buzzing every time I walk into a store. So the next time I am around a Zara store, I will get that tag removed. But anyway, it's so adorable and I just love it. I love the color and I just love everything about it. My next favorite is this beauty right here. This is the Givenchy Antigona. It's in a small size. So they have a mini and the mini was too small. They also have a medium that was a little too big. I felt like this size was perfect for me. And I have been using it everywhere. It's just such a handy bag, and it has been my first proper luxury purchase, like my first proper luxury handbag. So I'm really proud of it, and I'm filming a what's in my bag video with it super soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So yeah, those are all the products that I have been loving throughout August. I would love to know what your August favorites have been. Please leave them in the comments below. I may not reply to you, but trust me, I read every single one of your comments, and it's so lovely to get in touch with you guys or just read what you have to say. I'll see you in my next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye!